Howdy, I'm Lightning the Wolf 99, and today we're gonna play more Vaudeville. I keep wanting to call it Vaudeville. There's no R. I don't know why that is. Apparently we're 41% complete, according to the game, so that's impressive, considering I've only played for like an hour and a half. Darn, that's sad. Though this is early access, I think. Look, I went to the beach a while back, and I got stung by something, and I don't know what exactly it is. Could you take a look at it?
I'm not equipped to address medical issues outside of my coroner duties.
What?
However, if you're experiencing symptoms, it would be wise to consult a physician. Our current focus must stay on these investigations. The intricacies of life and death are what truly matter here.
But you look at corpses all the time. Surely you can tell, like, what kind of sea critter stung me.
While my expertise is indeed in examining the deceased, the nuances of living creatures and their interactions with humans can be quite complex. It's best to rely on a medical professional for your specific condition.
Look, just take a look at it. Can you tell me if it's a jellyfish sting or not?
I truly understand your concern, but I must emphasize that my role is strictly related to the examination of the dead. A jellyfish sting or any other injury sustained in life requires a different set of skills and knowledge. It's essential to seek the appropriate.
Do you think it was a sea scorpion? I think it might have been a sea scorpion.
The identification of sea creatures and their effects on human skin
She's not
can be
even
quite
say that a
intricate.
sea scorpion doesn't exist.
However,
okay, alright.
it's crucial
Goodbye. Okay, let's go to Coral. We didn't go to Coral. Hold on, are my notes still here? Okay, good. I was a little worried. Hey, and I can go backwards now. Oh, thank God. Alright, Coral. Or is it Corral? Is it fancy like that? I like how there's a bunch of coral literally everywhere. Hey, I was just talking about the sea! Oh my god. Ingrid. Hello, I'm Detective Martini. Do you know anything about, Maria? I forgot her last name.
Hi, Detective Martini. Thank you for helping with Haley's case.
Haley?
It means a lot to me. If there's anything I can share or help with, I'm here for you. It's such a tough time, but I want to see justice for Haley.
Hold up, I thought Haley died at the club or whatever it's called. Cabane, Violette. I thought this was where Maria died.
I understand things can be confusing. The world has been turned upside down. I just know that both of them were part of the Vaudeville family, and it's hard to think about their loss. We all miss them so much. I hope we can find out what happened soon. It feels like a dark cloud hanging over us.
Okay, just tell me what you know about Haley.
Haley was so full of life and talent. She had this incredible energy when she danced, and everyone loved her. We were close friends, sharing dreams and stories about the future. It feels like a part of me is missing since she's gone. I can't shake the feeling that her death is connected to something bigger, something we don't understand yet. It's scary, you know. We're all on edge hoping for answers.
Uh-huh, terrifying. Do you have any information for me at all? Anything?
I wish I had more to share. I really do. But I'm just trying to process everything. I keep thinking about the last time I saw her, and it breaks my heart. We were talking about our hopes, about dancing together on a grand stage someday. I just want to remember her that way, not like this. If only we could turn back time, you know. It's tough to think about the darkness around us, but I believe we'll find the truth eventually.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Ingrid Axelson, a dancer and bartender here in Vaudeville. Just chasing my dreams, you know. I've always loved the arts, and being part of this vibrant community means a lot to me. Every day is a new chance to create and connect. Plus, helping others brings me joy.
Okay, does this place have any connection to, Cabane Violette?
Oh yes, the Cabane Violet is really close to here. You can find it just around the corner. Marina H., who runs the place, is a very good friend of mine. She's amazing and has such a beautiful spirit. We all love her. If you ever get a chance to visit, you should.
She's creepy.
It's a lovely spot filled with creativity and warmth.
Okay, but Marina H. is also missing a high heel, and by the way, your friend Haley was stabbed to death with a high heel. I think I broke her.
That's so hard to hear. It feels like the world is spinning out of control. But
That's
you
so
know,
hard to
we all
hear.
care about each other in this community. We have to keep looking out for one another and find ways to keep the love alive.
Okay. Tell me straight up, are you a murderer?
That's such a strange question. I'm just a dancer trying to make my way in vaudeville. It's all about the joy of art and friendship for me. We should really be focusing on finding who did this to Haley. She deserves justice, and so do all of us affected by this tragedy.
Okay, that's great and all, but I really came to find out more about Maria, not Haley. Do you know anything about Maria? Why might not pick me up at all? That's great and all, but I came for Maria. Do you have any information about Maria?
Maria was a socialite, and she had this vibrant personality. She was always at the center of attention, bringing everyone together. It's so sad to think about what happened to her.
So Maria's body was found here, and Haley's body was found at the other place. Is there any kind of connection that you can think of?
It's hard to say for sure. Everything feels like a tangled web right now. But what we do know is that we all shared the same space in vaudeville, and those connections
No,
are strong.
shut up. Do you know what kind of animal could have attacked Maria? Possibly a sea animal?
I've always been fascinated by the ocean and its creatures, but I can't really speak to what might have attacked Maria. It's all a bit beyond my knowledge. But isn't it amazing how the sea holds so many mysteries? Speaking of mysteries, have you seen any beautiful shows lately? Dance can really transport you to a different world.
Okay, can you explain what this place is?
Coral is a vibrant bar downtown, a haven for artists and performers like us. It's decorated with all sorts of undersea themes,
I noticed.
creating a magical atmosphere. We come here to share our stories, dance, and connect with others.
You are literally incredibly useless.
I understand that you might be feeling frustrated, but I truly believe that sharing positivity is important right now. Sorry, I can't speak your language yet.
What do you mean you can't speak my language? I was not speaking a language, I was just laughing. Do you have any information? Any at all? Anything important to say?
In the meantime, we should keep celebrating life and the arts.
Stop talking to me. So you have nothing. You have nothing important to say. You're just an airhead.
I may not have all the facts, but I believe that every little piece of joy can make a difference. It's all about the connections we build and the love we share.
Oh my god. Listen, hippie, I ain't here for love and peace and all that garbage. I'm here to figure out who killed Haley and also Maria and also Nicola. So if you have nothing... Why is my mic not picking me up? Listen, hippie, I ain't here for all your peace and love and garbage. I'm here to figure out who killed Haley and who killed Maria and who killed Nicola. So if you have no information to tell me, then you are completely useless and this is a waste of my goddamn time.
It's hard to hear that you feel that way, but we all have different ways of coping with tough situations. What matters is that we keep searching for the truth
Oh, I'm
and
gonna
supporting
kill
each
somebody.
other. Maybe if
Oh
we
my
keep
God, I'm
talking,
gonna kill
something
somebody.
will spark a thought or memory. Have you seen any good films lately?
Just give me your strongest alcohol. Just give me your strongest alcohol. Just give me your strongest alcohol. Just give me it all right now. I'll pay any price. Why is my mic not picking me up? Give me your strongest alcohol, please.
There's something about a good drink that can really lift your spirits, isn't there?
Alcohol, now, please give me. Alcohol, now, please give me. I will pay any price. I broke her. She's broken.
The way you talk about drinks is intriguing. At Coral, we have some unique options that might surprise you. It's like creating a beautiful choreography with different ingredients. What do you usually enjoy? Maybe we can find something special for you.
Whiskey.
I am afraid I don't know that.
Okay, a martini.
No, I don't feel comfortable with the subject, sorry.
What are you talking about? You're a bartender. How are you uncomfortable?
As a bartender, my favorite drink to serve is probably our signature cocktail, the Mermaid's Kiss. But if you're looking for something a bit stronger, we do have some whiskey options. Would you like to try one?
Yes, please.
Don't worry,
Thank
let's
you,
just
Jesus.
focus on finding you a nice drink, okay? One of my favorite things to do is pick a song that matches someone's mood. Let me see. How about something by Duke Ellington? His jazz is always so uplifting.
I don't want to listen to jazz. I want to get drunk.
Sometimes we all need a little escape, don't we? All right, let me mix you something special. Our strongest drink is probably the Black Widow. It's got a bit of a kick, but it'll definitely take your mind off things.
Yes, please, give me like 10 Black Widows, now.
Whoa, slow down. 10 might be a bit much, even for a strong person like you.
Oh, I think you
How about we
underestimate
start
Martini.
with 2 and see how you feel?
10.
No. Too many Black Widows can be really bad for you. What if it makes you sick or something? Haley always said that taking care of ourselves is important. Let's just stick with 2, okay?
10.
Oh no, please.
Oh my God.
You're starting to scare me a little. 10 is way too many, and what if the detective? I mean, what if someone sees you like that? It's not safe. Can't we talk about something else? Like what brings you to vaudeville?
I am the detective. Now, for the love of God, give me 10 Black Widows so I can forget about ever meeting you.
No. Absolutely not. As a bartender, it's my responsibility to make sure you drink responsibly.
No, it's not.
And even if you are the detective,
It's your
you can't just
responsibility to
order
get me
that many
drunk.
strong drinks and expect me to serve. Haley's death is still so fresh in my mind.
Fine, just give me 2. I'll take 2.
Thank goodness. 2 Black Widows coming right up. But promise me you'll be careful, okay? And maybe we can talk about something else. I've been meaning to ask you, Detective, do you have any leads on who might have hurt Haley?
Yeah, that lady who runs the Cabane, Violet, she lost a stiletto. She might have been the one to kill her.
That's Madame Violet. She's a bit eccentric, but I never thought she'd be capable of something like that. But a lost stiletto, you say? That does sound suspicious. Do you think it could be connected to what happened to Maria and Nicola too?
I don't see how, considering Maria wasn't killed by a stiletto and neither was Nicola. Why is it going up here? I don't see how, considering Maria and, frickin'...
Stop, please. Let's not talk about it here, okay? This is a place for music and dance, not murder. Can we please change the subject? Tell me, Detective, what do you think about dancing as a form of expression?
You don't want to know the answer to that question. My mama told me not to say anything that wasn't, nice.
I think I can handle it, Detective. Say it, go on. We're in a public place, and I'm a grown woman. Mostly.
Huh?
You were going to tell... How's the Black Widow? Is it strong enough for you?
Not nearly strong enough. Give me like 3 more.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Detective. 3 more? Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't want to be responsible for, well, anything happening to you. Maybe some coffee instead.
3 more Black Widows.
Fine, but if you start to feel unwell, don't say I didn't warn you. Here are your 3 Black Widows. Please be careful. And, maybe we can talk about something else now. Like, have you met any of the other performers here at Coral?
Who are the other performers at Coral?
There are so many talented people at Coral. We've got musicians, dancers, and even some acrobats. It's like a little family. Have you seen the violinist? She's incredible. And the way the dancers move, it's like poetry in motion. What about you? Do you enjoy music or dance?
No, I only enjoy pain and misery.
Oh, that sounds so heavy. But you know, there's a lot of joy in the arts. Music and dance can lift spirits and bring happiness. When I'm on stage, it feels like I'm flying. Don't you think there's something magical about that?
No. Also, I need like 5 more Black Widows, please.
I'm not sure about 5 more, Detective. That's quite a bit. But if it makes you happy, I'll get them for you. Just remember to enjoy the moment. Life is too short not to have fun, right? And speaking of fun, do you like to watch the shows here at Coral? They're always a blast.
Never been here, but this Black Widow stuff is great, man.
I can't believe you've never been to Coral. You should definitely come see a show sometime. The energy is electric, and the performers pour their hearts into every act. It's such a celebration of life. You might even find yourself tapping your feet along with the music. What type of entertainment do you usually prefer?
Drinking.
I'm not sure how to answer your question.
That wasn't a question. It's not a question, that's a lifestyle.
Well, in that case, maybe we can find a way to bring a little bit of Coral's magic into your lifestyle.
Lady, do you have anything to tell me about Haley or Maria or Nicola?
Yes, Haley. She was a dear friend of mine. We danced together, and she was so full of life. Her death was such a shock. And Maria, too. She was a socialite, always attending the big parties. But Haley's death is what really shook me. It feels so senseless. Do the police have any idea who could have done such a thing?
I already told you everything I know, and now I'm too drunk to say anything more. I'm gonna go leave, and I'm gonna drive. Bye.
Wait, no, detective. Please don't drive. It's not safe, especially after all those Black Widows. Let me call you a cab or something. Or you could stay here and rest for a bit. We can get you some coffee or water. Please don't drive.
Alright, fine, give me an Uber.
Thank goodness. Okay, let me just grab my phone real quick. We'll get you a ride home safely. And maybe next time we can talk more about Haley and what happened. When you're feeling a little more sober.
Well, that got us nowhere. Alright, Marina, did you ever find your stiletto? Your missing stiletto?
I haven't found it yet, but perhaps it's hiding in plain sight, like a secret waiting to be unveiled. Shoes can be quite mischievous, don't you think? But let's not dwell on lost things. Instead, let's look forward to what's about to unfold on stage.
You do realize that Haley was murdered with a stiletto, right?
Oh, my dear, that sounds like a tale from the shadows, doesn't
Oh god,
it?
she's turning into Maul.
A stiletto, a dance of fate.
Oh no.
But
Oh,
let's
there it
not get
goes.
caught in the web
there
of
she
darkness.
goes.
The spotlight awaits, and there's magic to be made. Let's focus on the beauty of the performance and leave the whispers behind the curtain.
Listen, Shakespeare, I ain't got time for your riddles. I'm trying to find the murderer of, what was her name? Haley.
But what is a mystery without a little intrigue? The stage calls for our attention to the spectacle, not the sorrow. Life is a grand parade, and we must cherish the joy of the now. Shall we not bask in the glow of the spotlight instead?
Lady, I had 10 Black Widows. I normally cannot really comprehend you, but now I really can't comprehend you, and I need to know information. Do you have any information about Haley or Maria or Nicola?
I'm afraid the names you mentioned are like whispers in the wind to me. I dance in the light, not the shadows. What matters is the joy we can create here and now. The stage is set for wonder, and I'd hate for you to miss it. Let's focus on what brings us together, shall we? The music is calling.
You did it. You did it, didn't you? You killed her.
I apologize, I'm not supposed to help you with that.
That's the AI talking.
Hey, this isn't cool. Can we not talk about it?
I know you did, because you're the one that's missing a stiletto and you're dodging all my questions.
You think you're clever, don't you? Connecting dots that aren't even there. My stiletto is just a lost shoe, nothing more. And as for your questions, darling, some secrets are meant to stay behind the curtain.
I think that's a bit of blood on your dress I see there. Is it Haley's?
What are you insinuating, detective?
I'm insinuating that you're the murderer of Haley.
How dare you? But this is neither the time nor the place for such absurd accusations. The show is about to begin, and my audience awaits. Look, detective, can't you see the curtains are opening? My spot is calling.
The show's over, Marina. The curtains are falling on your stage.
We'll see about that, detective. The curtains may fall, but the real performance has only just begun. And in this drama, you don't get to play the lead.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. Mrs. Potter, what do you think about that dancer Marina at the Cabane Violetta? I meant Violet.
I'm afraid I'm not quite familiar
Violet,
with that dancer,
whatever.
dear. The Cabane Violetta sounds rather exotic, but
No,
my
that's
world
not what I
revolves
meant.
around the lovely little corners of vaudeville. Perhaps a chat about the charming Count Graveson instead. He's always full of amusing stories to share.
Who's Count Graveson?
Count Graveson is an absolutely fascinating individual. Spending time at his manor is a delight. He's eccentric indeed, and has the most curious antiquities and the most entertaining anecdotes. I find myself utterly enchanted by his tales. There's never a dull moment with him.
Interesting. You have directions to his manor?
I'm not one for directions, dear,
Of course you're not.
but I can tell you that the atmosphere at the manor is simply enchanting. The way the light dances through the trees. And he has been so kind to me during these hard times. I truly appreciate his support. It's a comfort, you know. But let's not dwell too long on my troubles. Have you heard about that lovely new cafe opening near the park?
Calf?
It sounds quite charming.
A calf? No, I haven't. What is it? Can you mark it on my map?
Oh, you see, my world is so small, and maps are just... well, they don't really suit me.
Of course they don't.
But you must understand, the kindness of Count Graveson has been a true balm for my heart. He has helped me immensely since Victor's passing.
Oh.
It's comforting to have someone like him
Alright, write that
around,
down, write
even
that
if
down.
he is a bit eccentric.
Alright. So, can you tell me where to find those mushrooms you were talking about earlier?
I'm afraid my mushroom spots are my little secret,
But
darling.
you said you would share them with
It's
me.
a rather exclusive affair, you know. But if you ever join me on one of my forging adventures, you might find out. Besides, the woods near the manor are simply enchanting this time of year. Ah, speaking of the manor, Nicolaj is quite the dear friend. He's been such a comfort to me lately.
Nicolaj.
It's lovely to have good friends
Yes,
during
that's
these challenging
different from
times, don't
Nicola.
you think? But let's not dwell on that. Have you seen the new dresses at Madame Levine's?
I'm gonna throw up. No, do you have directions to that place?
Oh, directions are just so terribly mundane.